Vaping is the coolest thing on the planet. Sure it is. I mean, it's like the smoking when you're not smoking. It's battery-powered tobacco pleasure without all the smoke that us who partied in the 2000s had to contend with in nightclubs playing fingerboards. At least it was better than smelling some of those Guinness farts on St. Patrick's Day. Ooh, maybe bring it back for that one day at least. You may even just be walking the street getting high on the THC stuff. Most likely the police can't tell the difference anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about vaping. You know, the latest trend amongst young people who think it's cool to puff away on something that looks like a USB stick or phone backup battery. But let me tell you, vaping is about as cool as socks with sandals. And it comes with some serious health risks that young people, yes you, need to be aware of. First of all, let's talk about the smell. Have you ever been standing next to someone who's vaping? It's like toilet air freshener is puffing way too aggressively. And don't even get me started on the funky bloody flavours. Cinnamon butter, roast chicken, strawberry banana. Please. Well, let's get serious for a moment. Vaping can have some serious health consequences, especially for young people. Let's hit you with the facts. One recent review listed below. Poor learning and academic performance, increased aggressive and impulsive behaviour, poor sleep quality, attention deficits,
what was that?
Impaired memory and cognition, and increased depression and suicidal ideation. Cinnamon butter ain't so tasty anymore. While vaping doesn't involve burning tobacco like traditional cigarettes, it still contains nicotine and a dumpster's worth of harmful chemicals. And for lungs that are still developing well into your mid-20s, that equates to like
OMG, lung disease will be LIIIIIIT.
Studies have shown that vaping can lead to lung damage, which can cause shortness of breath and chest pain. And if you're a young athlete who relies on their lungs to perform, that is all athletes, that's not exactly sweetbread. Plus, vaping can also increase your risk of pneumonia and other infections of the respiratory tract. So if you want to avoid spending your weekends in bed with a box of tissues or in the respiratory ward, you might want to think twice about sucking on the Cig-E azalea. And let's not forget about the risk of addiction. Nicotine is a ridiculously addictive substance, and those who vape are more likely to become regular smokers later on, which negates the tech hipness that they thought they had in the first place. And if you think smoking is cool, well, just ask the Marlboro Man. Oh, that's right, he died of lung cancer in 2008. Bugger. So if you're a young person who's thinking about vaping, or already doing it thanks to the older kids in school selling you vapes and ripping you off, I have one word of advice for you. Inhale a breath of self-worth and give the forks to peer pressure. It's not worth the risk to your health, your lungs, and your future. Plus, think about all the money you'll save on those fancy e-cigarettes and those weird-ass flavours. Was that butter one again? Cinnamon. Oh. Now you can go spend it on gifts for your parents or a new set of teeth for grandma. Hey. In conclusion, vaping might seem like the latest trend, but it's not worth the health risks that come with it. If you really want to impress your friends, do something that actually makes a difference in this world, like backflips. Volunteer at a local charity, plant some trees, or learn every Metallica solo on guitar. Time for me to go get some practice. Enough of the vaping chat.